How's it going, everyone? Really excited to tell you about this airdrop that's happening. It's this month. I was collecting points and doing this from many months ago, but all I asked for to give you access was a very small investment, very, very small, just to access the information. It was less than $10. And yet so many people faded on that opportunity. Why did I ask for less than $10? Small invest. Because it was for a matrix program, an idea that I came up with to refer people to a project that fundraises for the dreams that I have. Economic Lift, a utility token for economic localization, backed by decentralized finance education, AI marketing, and a solution for charity fundraising that has not met the world yet. But when it does, it has billions of dollars of evaluation, potentially even trillions, because I figured out how to replace transaction fees with donations with smart contracts. You can check that out at economiclift.com. All being updated. I'm a one-man army building this. I have a lot to do, but this is something that's coming together. And the other project is the Ballot AI software to take over the petition industry I worked in for 20 years with smart contracts and AI that can validate handwritten signatures and handwriting for petitions in order to streamline the process, cut costs, eliminate middlemen, and end all fraud. Most importantly, to lower the costs so that the people can have access to our own direct democracy and produce it ourselves with an e-democracy interface, allowing us to debate and have dialogue on the blockchain on what policies we want to create, file the ballot initiatives. We can now use AI to write any law we want to change, file them, and build a critical mass of our community supporters to sign those petitions so they get on the ballot. And we could flood the ballot with as many lawful changes as we want once we reach a critical mass. It's just a matter of getting there. In order to get there, in order to do that with ballot initiatives and referendum and recalls and direct democracy in general, and economic localization, we need strength in numbers. So I created a referral program that empowers you, the referrer, to earn a commission for every person you refer to the program, fundraising for them. But your commission is 50%. Only 20% goes to the program, which is enough. The other 30% goes to others upline that are also in the process. So as you build a downline or an ancestry, you get to earn passive income from everyone else's hard work. It's just 5% at these levels, but with the duplication principle, that 5% can add up to be massive amounts of income for you. If you take 3 people and then they add 3 more and then they bring in 3 more and that process continues, you're going to end up with thousands and thousands of people before you know it. If you do 5 people by 5 people, it's even more. Check it out. Plug it into the calculator. The duplication principle proves it is an effective way to reach out to many people. But instead of paying a centralized marketing company, I'd rather just pay you, the individual, and make a decentralized solution for all of us. So right now I'm going to show you something, smart contract fundraising at the very next level, because I do have the Yin Yang DAO with Solana, and you can get access to the group at Yin Yang Smart Contract in Telegram, and you can ask me for a referral link so you can join and invest what you can. The more you invest, the more you can earn from your downline, because you're capped at 5% of the maximum contribution. So I'm asking people to give $60 worth of Solana. I think that's a fair amount. I think that's something people can afford to get in and get alpha. I was keeping this information I'm about to share in this video exclusive. So stay tuned, because now I'm just letting the floodgates open to share you just a plethora of information. In fact, the last YouTube I put on my YouTube at Liberty Economy, if you type in Liberty Economy in YouTube and find that or connect with me, it should pop up. It's got the greenish teal crypto business logo. You'll see in the description, I talk about this airdrop called the SONIC Airdrop, and there's only days left. And I walk you through it. I navigate how to do it more or less. It's not the best video, but it's the first one that I've done managing my own crypto wallets on video. And I think that is decent. It does walk you through processes that sometimes get people held up. So if you just watch the whole video, you'll get insights for certain. But let me show you the screen of this project called Web3 Sonic. And I have a referral for this as well. Let's see what happens. Yeah, you can't see the whole thing. If you type in web3sonic.com, it should pop up. And you can see it's got this. It looks nice. Let's see. You can't really see it from this view. Let's see. Yeah. I guess it's just the manner in which I'm recording right now. Does that pop up a little better? Okay, let's see what we can do. Let me know if this looks good. Now, if you go to the main site, there's no referral. If you put /2201, that's my main page. Okay, that didn't work. Hold on. Yeah, because I know the dev put my face on the site. It's not actually working the way I wanted. Okay, but look what we want. Look what we do. When you join, it asks for a referral link. When you register, you click this section, you're going to see that it's going to let you add a referral link. Let me see. So if I go to register, and I actually have not set up wallets on this computer. See, the sponsor is 126. I think that's the lead dev sponsor. Mine is 2201. Okay, that's the one that I've paid in. And I don't think oh yeah, it looks like my wallet's connected here. Let's see. Okay, I got something in here. Okay, all right, so let's see. All right, so let's go connect wallet. This is my open public wallet. I mean, I guess a few of my wallets are public. You can't really do too much. But then you just enter your name you want to do. I'm going to make this one as petitioner. I think, oh yeah, I don't even have any Sonic on this wallet. That's the problem. I need to show you how to get Sonic. That's what the last video shows. Maybe I should show you a little bit more about this, but this is why this is so powerful. Let's skip that for a second. Let me show you why this is powerful. Okay, this project allows you to earn Sonic down 10 levels of referrals, wrapped Bitcoin, and USDC stablecoin. Now this is the dev right here, Shiva, Shay Shiva, and he's great. He's talking with me personally. This is a little avatar. I don't know if you can hear it. He made me a video like this too. They're kind of funny how they move around. Oh, you can't hear it.
Web3 Sonic is a revolutionary platform built on the blazing fast Sonic blockchain designed to help anyone earn Bitcoin daily, directly, instantly, and transparently using smart contracts. So what makes Web3 Sonic unique? First, it runs on the Sonic blockchain, the fastest EVM layer 1 blockchain out there, capable of over 400,000 transactions per second. No more waiting hours for payments. Every earning hits your wallet instantly thanks to unstoppable smart contracts. How does it work? At the heart of Web3, Sonic is the Satoshi Matrix, a 5-level system where you can start earning with just a tiny amount of Bitcoin, as little as 10,000 Satoshi. The referral model means you keep 100% of your earnings from every spot in your matrix, with real spillover rewards as your network grows. There are no admin fees, and the system is fully decentralized.
I hope you saw
Getting started is simple.
If you can, I'm just going to stop. You can go to the site and listen to his little speech there. But he's working with me, and he's building this USDC circle matrix. The reason why this is valid for us to work together is because I'm the person who's created a proprietary system for finding the top stablecoin farms. And I was just posting all over my Facebook page about this and posting last year's stablecoin farms. During the bear market, mind you, I was making APY up to like 1,000% periodically. 500, 300 lasted for a little while. There's a lot of pools at 70, 50. And I pretty much stayed above 50 the whole time, even though I found pools at 30 and 20. I was just grabbing that yield and compounding. And I was telling people all they need to do is a very small invest to get access. And so many people faded on it. I just don't have the following that should be, because they realized that, yeah, I was right. And I called the bottom. It was on Bitcoin's birthday, 2022. I flipped my stable coins into Bitcoin on Bitcoin's birthday, following my own intuition. This is not even with a trading chart or anything like that. And I was right. Bitcoin started to growing. And I've been dollar cost averaging Bitcoin in front since then, and holding Bitcoin and diversifying into altcoins as well. But now Bitcoin is so undervalued at 105,000. It's going to go parabolic. And you have an opportunity to be part of this matrix program. And unlike others, We actually are building utility into this. We're building AI tools. Now, it's all not completely set up yet, but it will be. Okay. So you have to be patient. We're growing this. So these are the AI tools he's planning on delivering. And thank God he reached out to me because I was like, where's my AI agent? But these are all things that we're working on getting accomplished. SMS marketing, booking and appointments, courses and products. That's what I'm going to be helping with, creating courses. Call tracking, communities, membership mobile app. There's a lot of things in here that he's promising. I really hope it all comes to fruition. I don't see why it won't, but he's also working so hard to try to produce this, and it takes time. He did give me access to an app that I can capture leads, and we are starting to move forward on getting the AI marketing going for myself, but it's not automated. So you have to be patient, and you're going to have to work with me and him directly as we roll that out. I'm also studying AI and working on helping the Yin Yang DAO community get access to the tools to really use AI to grow, even before this is all completely done. So it pays out automatically, doesn't hold any of the money, and it's got a really, really solid system of earning. The benefit here is based on AI marketing, and that's what he's working on delivering. On mine, it's going to be AI marketing and DeFi education. I'm not just doing Sonic, although I'm focusing a lot. I'm going to be moving pretty much, I want to say, all my funds to Sonic temporarily to get the airdrops. We're going to finish season 1 here now, but we're going to be getting into season 2, and there's going to be other seasons. So I want you to take advantage of that. But I also navigate all kinds of other blockchains to get the best yield on stable coins and extract that value. So I want you to benefit from that. DeFi education is crucial. Get your money out of the banks, get better interest than the banks. Start with 11% APY. If you look at the description at the bottom of this YouTube video, once it's done publishing, I'm going to add those same referral links I just did to the last one. There's one pool on Sonic that at least is offering 11% APY. There's actually some other ones that offer more, but there's one with a referral link. So I appreciate that. I offer a referral link to the Sonic blockchain. If you use that, you get to help me with 10%. Doesn't cost you anything. They pay me. You can do the same. So by joining Yin Yang DAO, I am here to empower you with AI tools and marketing ideas to start recruiting people and letting them know so you can earn from your referral links as well. There's a few other referral links. There's the referral link for this project. There's just some great projects. But see, the stuff without referral links, that's really high value, keeping in the group, because the way these yield farms work is that the more money that goes into them, the less the APY is. So to preserve the best interest of myself and the community, we're not telling anybody. Zip. Lips are sealed. You can find it on your own unless you join, and then you'll get access. It'll save you a lot of time, and you'll learn. Maybe you don't know much about the cryptocurrency space to find these pools. That's why you should join. And maybe you do know. Maybe you know a lot already, and you want to contribute and capitalize off of our community's growth by being a partner, contributing your alpha. In fact, I'm going to be giving away prizes from our DAO for people that find new stablecoin farms across all the blockchains and contribute those. If they're not already in our Discord, then you can win amazing bounties. We haven't set them up yet, but this is all in the works. We're very early. What we need to do is just start getting the word out there, start growing our matrix, and start proving the model and continuing to develop. Now I'm starting to make videos about my own blockchain management, like I just did, which I've never done before until today. Then you will see that I'm going to be able to provide a lot of value to the community. And I'll make more videos about volatile tokens, and those are free. If it's just a token, of course I want to tell you about it, because then it will go up in value and more people buy. But if it's a yield farm, that's where it's exclusive. I hope you understand. They are only giving out that interest and that yield for a limited amount of time for early investors. So it's something that requires a paywall to get access to 100%. Some companies charge $3,000, $5,000. I've seen even $10,000 high ticket sales. Okay, to get access to DeFi yield farms like these, although a lot of them don't focus on the stablecoin method, this proprietary method I'm building. they focus on all kinds of yield farms. Like right now, I was just looking one on this particular exchange on Sonic that has about 3,000% APY on stablecoins. But you have to be careful about getting liquidated. It gives you liquidation margins, and these tokens move quite quickly. So liquidation is very common unless you really are watching it and checking the charts and monitoring your work. There's also methods you can do liquidity mining without being liquidated. So we'll be doing a lot of focus on that. I'm a lot more conservative now. Less risk is better, because you don't want to you don't want to lose the most valuable assets that you can acquire. So that being said, I hope you enjoy this short video. Check out this project again, this Web3 Sonic, okay? This is the matrix that can make us all wealthy. And if you need more incentive to entice people and they say, oh, why would I want to join a Ponzi scheme? Just tell them, hey, I'm also part of Yin Yang DAO. You want to be a part of that? That's where you can start making some money. Let me show you the Yin Yang DAO community. I'll share the screen. Yeah, the Yin Yang DAO community is very, very important, okay? Because that's my baby. When you invest in it, you are qualifying yourself for some airdrops, first of all, which will be good. But you're also helping support the DAO fund. This is the Yin Yang DAO on Telegram. Yin Yang smart contract, okay? That's it. Yin Yang smart contract. And then to actually have access to benefit from it and refer others, you need to get into the Yin Yang DAO bot. Okay. You need a referral link for that. So this is what that looks like. It shows our site, yinyang.now.site. We're fundraising for 2 projects that are opposite, yet they're harmonious, which is why it's called Yin Yang DAO: voluntarism and direct democracy, economic lift and united petitioners, lift and up. LIFT stands for local incentive financial technology. That's my referral link, Yin Yang DAO bot, !start equals ref _ HWBM20. And I'll be posting that into the YouTubes as well, which I didn't do with the last one. You invest more, you don't get spillover. The comparison between this bot and the other one is that every single level pays you. And we are funding real utility projects. And we're also going to be focusing on the stablecoin mining. So this particular profiles account, I actually have 3 profiles here, but you can see my level 6 members still have not invited anyone. That's okay. I'll be able to get more, and eventually we'll have level 6. 10% goes to up, 10% goes to lift with these levels 2 and 3. Level 1 is 50% payout. Okay. So there's a lot of benefit here. I need to get some coffee, folks. Yeah, I did not sleep very well last night. I'm going to get out. All right. So I want to send you those referral links. Send me a DM. All right. Reach out to me on x.com. I need more followers there. You have to have an X account to even get the Sonic Airdrop referral link. As soon as you go to connect your X account, it's going to ask who referred you, and that's where you put in the code. The code is also posted on my X account. Didn't I just post that? I post it from my petitioner page. That's right, petitioner meme. And that's actually a second referral link. It's not my main one. So the main one, I'll be posting on my X account now, but just check out the YouTube. It's got the best info. Send me a message. I want to get you the referral links to just earn while I can. But I want to empower you also. And I can make sites for you. I can make duplicate sites. Shay over with Sonic 3 is going to be doing a lot of work with people to help them get the AI tools they need. And we're both working together on this. So it's very early. We are the first on the Satoshi matrix, the USDC matrix. When you join with him, you refer people to get that USDC. That's great. But you work with me in Yin Yang DAO, and I'm going to show you how to deploy it and get the most yield off of it possible. And so when you refer 3 people, you get up a level, and then you can have access to new information. When you refer, it's either you refer 3 people, or you refer someone who refers someone who refers someone. You have 3 people in your downline, you get access. And when they refer 3 people, you get access to the next level. When they refer 3 people, you get access to the next level. So we can build this massive community, all funding 2 utility tokens. That's going to create locked liquidity for those tokens permanently as we continue to grow, because we're going to be empower people to do fundraising face-to-face, door-to-door. I taught door-to-door fundraising for 3 years before I became a professional petitioner, and did that for 20 years. But I can teach the fundraising. It's great. And now we're putting the fundraising on the blockchain with this referral program. So there will be door-to-door. We'll also be doing work with business owners. All of this will be tying into these matrix programs. The business owners, we're offering such a value they can't turn down. Just check out economiclift.com and you'll see. I really appreciate you for being here. I hope that this video has been helpful for you to have some insights on what's to come. But we have 20 viewers across the platforms, and I don't want to leave you. You know, if you're watching right now, I feel like it's important to give you more alpha, more information. What can I tell you? I'm tired. I did not sleep well last night. But I'm committed to growing these projects. Okay. The thing is, this matrix program is not a Ponzi scheme. It's a referral program, and the commissions go right to you. Well, Yin Yang DAO is the most direct. Satoshi Matrix offers the most benefit with its crypto of SONIC blockchain. It's wrapped Bitcoin. We're going to be building the economic lift on SONIC. And in fact, this guy, Shiva, is most likely to be the key developer. He is going to be the key developer. That's what we're talking about. My other guy, Caleb, wants to build with me. He's the one who built Yin Yang DAO. But I think he's going to work on Solana because that's his focus. And we're just going to build the valid AI on Solana. And we'll work cross-chain. We'll pull everything cross-chain. I see this new layer 1 of SONIC as being one of the top 50 coins, top 20 coins, top 10 coins. Yeah, it's got the potential to be there. It's got such a badass ecosystem. I just said that. It's got such an amazing ecosystem with so many dApps right now. And it's fast and cheap and usable. It's incredible. And so I want you to be a part of that. And you can get airdrops. If you play around with that ecosystem, they're going to be giving you free crypto. We're just in season 1, so you want to take bold action now. And there's going to be season 2 and 3 and 4. So stay tuned. Anyway, I'll be dropping more info. I have some other work to do, but I hope that this information is informative for you to get started in your journey with SONIC and Yin Yang DAO. Please send me a message. We are building a referral program backed by AI marketing skills. I'm going to be teaching decentralized finance. Like the last video is a freebie, but I'll be teaching all kinds of other blockchains as well with these stablecoin farms and other amazing tokens. And I'll give you access as you move up levels to my AI tools. I have amazing AI tools. And I'm going to start making some videos about that as well. But I'm going to be teaching decentralized finance. I'm going to be teaching sales and fundraising, direct sales and fundraising you do face-to-face with people or in group settings in rooms. Although face-to-face I think works better one-on-one, but the room setting is the new model. You do marketing, you get all the emails, you invite people to an event, and you pitch like 100 people all at the same time. That's the real model. In order to get there, we're also going to be teaching AI marketing to get there. So I have a lot of courses on that. I'm working on getting AI certified, even though I'm already qualified to use a bunch of AI. I'm getting official certifications from a couple groups for marketing. So I'm in the process of doing all that, and I'm going to be teaching that to the community so we can all grow a sustaining community behind amazing utility coins to change the world. Economic lift creates economic localization. Read the white paper. There's so many case studies of this being proven to work in communities, even without blockchain. But when you back it with AI marketing for business owners, when you back it with stablecoin liquidity pools for interest to get people out of the banks, we create a program that is so profound, business owners just won't be able to say no. I mean, we're offering instant settlement in their payments. They don't get that with PayPal or Visa and MasterCard swiping, payment systems. They call POS systems, which means piece of shit. It actually means payment operating system, but they hold your money for like a week. Businesses will do far better with instant settlement. That's why DeFi is so powerful. I can teach you how to build the smart contracts. And what we're doing is we go to local businesses. We already have thousands of businesses in Florida. We've proven the model. They want this. It's on the Wayback Engine. It's called Actually, I kind of keep it exclusive. I keep it for my community, what it's called, because we don't want anyone to snake this idea. We have all these leads, okay, thousands. The company I was working with, I helped them recruit businesses in Florida when I was working to start my own nonprofit. I had about 15 businesses signed up and three major nonprofits. The Clearwater Aquarium, where Winter the Dolphin, the famous Disney movie, was made out of, about the dolphin with prosthetic tail. The Clearwater High School and the Clearwater Humane Society, that had like 60,000 people. And they were ready to roll this out, but they did not have the tech. The two guys I was working with, Terry and Mark, sold it to a fintech firm because they weren't able to finish the tech. Their patents on the Visa and MasterCard made it too expensive. So they sold it to some fintech firm that also dropped the ball. But I kept the dream alive, kept thinking about it, found out about blockchain, found out about smart contracts. And when I learned how to build my own, the lightning went off in my head and I realized, wow, I can build this without the hundreds of thousands of developer costs. So it's still in startup, it still needs more, but it's getting there. And I want you to be a part of it, because when it launches, it will empower you and everyone else around you that you want to refer to participate in this grand idea of recruiting local charities and local businesses to create a circular economy. Every time someone shops, a donation goes directly to their favorite charity, school, or fundraiser in real time, not to the credit card companies. And it stays in the community now. That's far better proposition. So recognize what we're building is something that can make crypto go mainstream, a method where people want to use it because now they can use stable coins, not these volatile currencies that are too risky for business and too risky for people that aren't investment minded yet. For charities, Bitcoin is tremendous. So we're going to be bringing the ideas of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies to nonprofits and their supporters first. I'd say is definitely a good way, but so you can't capitalize off of them right away. If they are able to, if they're willing to pay you or they're willing to join through your referral links, yes, you can. So we're working on some models that will work. But the other more direct way was the business to business. What I didn't like is how they recruited all those businesses and they weren't able to deliver. But they were only charging like $100, and for a business making 100,000 plus a year, that's nothing. Just to try something that they wanted to do new. And I plan on going back to all of them and saving the day, showing that we were bringing the system back. So it's okay. But yeah, going to businesses, we can charge them $250, $500, $1,000 just to enroll them when they see how valuable it is. And it's negotiable. You'd be able to keep a major portion of that commission as a sales agent. But what's really exciting is how it's negotiable, and then we can upsell them on the added AI marketing tools. So when you join Yin Yang DAO and start wanting to learn how to use AI for marketing and sales, that's when you're going to start developing and understanding how to use these tools to sell yourself and be able to recruit those business owners to be your clients. And in doing so, you help grow the economic lift program, and our token can only go up because the utility there is very simple. People will stake the tokens, they'll get access to a map, and they'll stake the tokens again, more tokens to then market and promote. And that's going to take tokens off the market, make them scarce. And it's going to just drive the value up for this Lift token. How fitting. Local incentive financial technology. Great utility. We're going to be getting that started soon. And then there's Ballot AI, which is the AI-driven ballot access direct democracy solution, which businesses also want to be part of when they're upset with problems with the government. They can be influencers in their community, and all people recognize there's problems in government. And it's time we take our government back and decentralize our own direct democracy and own it so we can create the laws that we want to change ourselves, which is the opposite of voluntarism. So you have economic lift, which focuses on voluntarism and profiting from that. And then you have Ballot AI with the United Petitioners Group, which is direct democracy oriented. And these are opposites, but they work hand in hand. That's why I created Yin Yang DAO. I study martial arts, so it made sense to base it off my personality, the vision I have. I also have a way that the 5 elements applies to government and solutions in government that we'll be talking about based on 5-element theory from Taoism as well. So my own personal branding in this is essential because my insights from meditation brought me to the awareness to build these programs and where we are now. So you can read the white papers, see how they work. and there's a description out there on how they interact. I'll be incorporating more updates on that soon. In short, Economic Lift can fundraise for the ballot propositions we want, and those circulating the ballot initiative petitions can use the Economic Lift to entice people to join, that they can get donations and discounts shopping at businesses, helping the product, helping the policies they want to get behind get on the ballot. So they can also hand out coupons while they're out there, and they work hand in hand. About to go to a new meeting, an investment meeting as well, and I wish you all well. Please join and be a part of this. Let me know what you think. I don't check all of these social channels. I'm too busy, but the best way to reach out to me is on x.com @LibertyEconomy or Facebook, Nico